Okay, we've seen that we can find y-intercepts because the feature all y-intercepts have in common is they're places where the x-coordinate is 0. Well, the converse is also true. If you're at an x-intercept, that means you are at a place where the y-coordinate is 0. And we can solve those too, although sometimes it's a bit more work. Here we have y equals x squared minus 2x minus 15, which is a parabola. And if we want to find its x-intercept or intercepts, that means our y-coordinate has to be 0. So you could write 0 equals. I'm going to put the 0 on the right. That just reads better for me. So there's all our x's and equals 0. We just replaced our y with a 0. Now, if we want to solve this, you could use the quadratic formula, but there's no need because this thing factors, it turns out. And factoring is a great way to find solutions with a little less work. If you get it factored to this point, then you can say either, from the zero product theorem, either x minus 5 equals 0, which would mean x equals 5, or x plus 3 equals 0, which would mean x equals negative 3. So if that's true, we must have a parabola that looks something like this. So it has an x-intercept at negative 3 and another one at 5. In general, a quadratic, something that's degree 2, can have up to 2 x-intercepts. Third degree can have up to 3, and so on like that. The degree is the maximum number of x-intercepts that should happen. If it's a polynomial, that is. Now here, another polynomial, meaning again this could have up to 2 intercepts. If we say 2x squared plus 5x minus 1 equals 0. Now, the first thing we always try is factoring, but having peeked, I can tell you that this thing does not factor, and so we have to go to the quadratic formula. Nothing else is going to work. And the quadratic formula tells us the x's that will satisfy this are minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Oops, sorry. I don't have to say a. I know what it is. It's 2. So the denominator is 2 times 2. That gives us negative 5 plus or minus root 25 plus 8 is 33 all over 4. So one of the intercepts is minus 5 plus root 33 over 4. The other one is minus 5 minus root 33 over 4. Those are both irrational numbers. They won't clean up no matter what we do, but they are nevertheless our x-intercepts.